Penguins fans reported to Mellon Arena on Monday night for Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinal, poised to see the Penguins finally finish off the Washington Capitals and hoping to see someone take a pound of flesh from Alexander Ovechkin. They even had signs to commemorate the occasion. Alas, the Washington Capitals had other ideas. Ovechkin finished Game 6 with 3 assists, and as far as I could tell, paid absolutely no one, and the Capitals extended this series with a heart-thumping 5-4 triumph in overtime. How good a series has this been? How appropriate that it ends with Game 7 in Washington, D.C. on Wednesday night? Well, Monday night we saw the 3rd overtime game of the series and the 5th one-goal game of the series. We also saw the continued brilliance of the 2 headliners, Sidney Crosby and Alexander Ovechkin. Penguins head coach Dan Bylsma wasn't as caught up in the spirit of the thing as some after losing the nail-biting 5-4 game on Monday night. Said Bylsma, "I'll leave the classic title to the media for years later." Still, even Bylsma acknowledged that it's, quote, "easy to see the quality of the game, the quality of the players, and the quality of the storyline." Bylsma's counterpart, Washington's Bruce Boudreau, was a lot more effusive in his praise of what's been taking place. Said Boudreau, "The tides and flows and whatever that's called were quite amazing. I think a lot of people will want to see Game 7. I just wish it was for the Cup." Both teams will seemingly have an equal chance to advance in Game 7 in the conclusion of a series that's featured a little bit of everything, including the Capitals' David Steckel threatening to become the most talked about Ohio State Buckeye since Terrell Pryor. But one of the constants that bears watching involves what's been happening to Capitals rookie goaltender Semyon Varlamov. Specifically, the Penguins have been peppering him with shots. They fired 42 his way again in Game 6 to just 24 for Washington. That continues a trend that has seen the Penguins dramatically outshoot the Capitals in this series. They had a 42-24 advantage in shots on Monday night, and that followed a trend that had seen the Penguins outshoot the Capitals 36-26, 36-33, 42-23, 28-22, and 42-31 in the series' first 5 games. Said Boudreau of the Penguins, "They're very good at attacking nets and getting a whole lot of shots in a short period of time. One thing Varlamov has proven not so good at is preventing and or controlling rebounds. As was the case in Games 1 through 5, there were a lot of pucks laying at his feet on Monday night. A lot of pucks that might have ended the series had the Penguins only gotten to them." If what we've seen to this point happens again in Game 7, the Penguins will have their chances to end it there. Either way, it figures to be spectacular. With the Penguins and the Capitals and headed to D.C. one more time, I'm Mike Pursuta for Trib Total Media.